Hey there, sign of Leo. So this is Kim. I'm here to do a reading for you tonight, and it's 11:11 today. So I'm tapping into this portal energy with meditations before each sign. I thought that would be a good idea. I kind of got that from a private reading that I felt like that would be. Well, they asked if I could meditate before their reading, which, by the way, you can get a private reading and definitely request something like that because I'm a spiritual advisor. I can definitely do or give you, what you're needing. So you just need to let me know. That information is in the description box below. Thank you for liking your comments and subscribing. But with that being aside, let's get into the meditation part. So the meditation part was interesting. I first got the word hustle, hustle, hustle. It repeated. So that was what I got first. And then I saw electricity like going through your bodies. A feeling of intense energy and changes. I saw the sun and solar flares, and then I was told this is something that's particularly affecting this sign, this sun sign of Leo. Or wherever you have Leo in your chart, it would be affecting that area, these intense solar flares. Okay. So I saw that, and I saw the light, your light increasing, getting brighter. And I also saw, and I was literally told though that this is not the whole group, this is just part. I saw some Leos in a cave, and they were referencing Amaterasu. Amaterasu is I believe it's Japanese goddess, but that it represents the sun. She represents the sun, actually, and was in a cave hiding her light, and so the gods gave a mirror. But in my meditation, a mirror was given, and then the light was so bright that it shattered the whole mirror, not in a bad luck way, is what I was told, but in a light so bright, like you're gonna need shades for these Leos. Okay. And then I was brought to a scene, and I saw a lion in, when they used to do circuses, they would have him in trains. Not circuses, I'm sorry, zoos. First ones were like trains, and I think it was Germany. And so I saw this lion, and he or she is in a cage on a train, and sitting down, it's being calm, but I could definitely feel like the energy stirring, metaphorically, whatever this cage represented. And in the lion's head, like, I'm understanding that I'm just waiting until the handlers or whoever is responsible for unlocking this door does so. And then I'm busting out, okay? And then they do. And then it does, okay? And then the meditation went where this lion went to, it was like, oh goodness, where am I? Where did this energy take me? Is how I'm perceiving this. It's like, oh my goodness, now where am I at? Now where am I at? Because I'm still a lion, but this is not my scene, or this is not where I'm familiar. This energy, something about the energy was not familiar. And I saw a lion go into a town, and people being scared of the lion. And so some people even trying to take out their guns and things like that to hunt this lion because they feared it, and because they're not used to seeing a lion in their town. All right. So, but that's where the meditation kind of wraps up, because then eventually this lion, it does not get hurt by anybody at all. Majestic, finds its pride, and a place that looked like a savanna to me. It looked like a savanna where they're representing being part of a soul group or a soul tribe, people and energies that you mix well with. And then I saw a rainbow over this group of lions together. So it was like it was a beautiful meditation. It was like, the rainbow, the promise. It's the promise and the good future. So I have the Uncommon Tarot to pull from. So we're just going to see what messages want to come out for you with the tarot, using tarot. Other than that, the Seven of Cups. Seven of Cups. Seven of Cups can be a card that says that something is quite confusing, and it can be emotionally, like emotional energy. Something that's not so crystal clear, but nonetheless, like a lot of choices, a lot of options for you. There's a need to choose wisely and to see something clear for what it is. I saw the Lovers in reverse on the bottom of the deck. All right, I have the Five of Wands in the reverse, navigating obstacles, challenges, navigating them, regaining focus. Four of Cups in the reverse is a need for a fresh new start. After we've done a lot of work that's been like, you've gone inward, you've done a lot of work, and it speaks to the meditation with like a need for some type of new scenery. And then here's the Page of Cups, which is it's like an ace, because it'd be the start of something kind of new and loving for you. And then the Emperor card. So this really is about you standing in your power, being very powerful. The Emperor above all kings. So it's a fresh new start. And you're either you're building something that's going to be huge, or you're taking this big strategic move to assert yourself and be your boss, Okay, and definitely have had to navigate some kind of obstacle or challenge here. Definitely. And it's about seeing the sun, seeing the light that is within you. Seeing the light that's within you. Let's pull some from this Kipper deck. Let's see, let's give us more information. We'll use the Kipper, and we'll use the Siren song, which is a blend of the Kipper and the Lenormand. For Leos. For Leos, tell us more about this. Mature man. So the Emperor might be somebody, might be an older individual or somebody else too in the scene or in the picture. Could have somebody thinking about you a whole lot, or it could be saying that your thoughts are nice and balanced here. And even though, like, I feel this intense energy, trying to balance. But on the card, it's somebody that's thinking about somebody else heavily. Lovers in reverse. I saw that in the tarot. Wealthy man was like this, but I'll take it upright for space sake. If this is not another energy, then it's talking about the masculine energy of being very you're the author of your own authority. And so whatever moves or action steps taken towards a financial goal are going to be very prosperous, I see. Wealthy. Yeah, especially having to do with your occupation here, Leo. There's a tie. So Lovers in reverse. Could it be what you are a path that you are dissatisfied with? Something that you have chosen before already. That's what I'm feeling with that. And so this would be something kind of new, and it might be focused on your occupation, on your work at this time. It's going to be very beneficial. Yeah, it's going to pull you out of an unhealthy situation, either finances or your actual health. All right, let's use this deck now too. See what else. And this person has a lot of books behind them. They have a lot of books. So if this is another person, this could be somebody who's like a mentor to you, or that will be coming into your life as a mentor. You know, because somebody that holds a lot of knowledge, like they're very smart. Oh, the sun. And the sun, it looks like it's highlighting this, you know, the occupation, that light in the back of the occupation card. It looks like it's like highlighting something there for you with your occupation, the sun. Beautiful card to get upright, especially in a Leo reading, right? There we go. And the song is that came on before your reading was Cersei, Where I'm Going. Where I'm Going, which also is kind of in alignment with the meditation. Where I'm going, that's where I'm going. It's something that you're not expecting, I see. Because I do have expectation, but I feel like, and then you see that she has the sun coming in rather bright in this card. I definitely think something is that you're coming in for you that you're not expecting. Whoa. Part of divine plan, purpose, divine plan. The bear in the reverse. Whew. All right. Part of the divine plan was really hard for you to have to get through an experience where the generosity was 0 to null or not at all. There's something about having to go through quite a bit of struggle, like where others might have had a hand up or a hand out. There's something about you in the divine plan to have, I don't know, it's beneficial when you experience something really hard and then you pull through it, right? It is beneficial. It makes us stronger. And there's something about this with the cross here. You're definitely being told not to lose your faith. Know that you have a divine plan, a divine purpose for everything, for every experience too. Okay, I have the child and letter. This could be a spirit child or talking about an actual child. Prison on the bottom. Could be talking about an actual child, or it could be talking about a spirit child coming through or wanting to come through. It can talk about the progress on a new beginning, okay? Because I would see like the infant child, I get a metaphor of something just starting off, and when I see this card, I get the feeling like something has progressed and is growing. Okay, so this might be talking about something that you had started back here that has progressed, and it's kind of leading to more choices and more options for you to pick from. It's some type of success. I'm hearing like, make me a believer, or you've made me a believer. Great fortune. So this might be something that you don't see also, or that hasn't come in quite yet. But will. Oh wow, your spiritual strength and your foundation, your faith is unshakable. Because the house came out on top of this cross card. Your faith is like unshakable. Your connection with God, your creator. And then get together. People are talking. something that you weren't expecting is that people are talking about you, about your, something you do. Also, it's about getting together with other people, actually having a good time. Your ships, this might be something you don't see coming in, but it is the golden ship. We have a good outcome and the hope card, both in the upright. Why did hope land there? What did hope land on? Hope landed on the great fortune, and the great fortune came out like this. So I feel like that's saying that it hasn't come in quite yet, but of course it's out here, you know, so it is coming. And then this hope is the anchor is the faith that you have in a physical manifestation of some type of dream. This ship is golden. And then the good outcome card, kind of like a lover's energy, or being at that crossroads where you need to have hope and faith that there is a good outcome here coming for you. Because you have built something on a very stable, firm foundation of faith, of your faith. The rich girl, that's the divine counterpart to the wealthy man. The rich girl, to the 12 and the 13. Okay, Spirit is literally saying you're highly honored by everything that you have, by everything that you have gone through. I think this bear in the reverse also is saying to conserve or watch who you're giving your energy to. You're very, you're highly honored and respected. Your light, your job, your position, something about you, highly honored, respected. And you have somebody's heart space. You may have a lot of people's heart space, okay? But I have the man specifically holding the heart. And so this would be somebody that is really feeling you, feeling like they understand you or understand your loving, compassionate heart. And beautiful with the stars is about, this can be about lots of things, celebrity, fame. It can be about, it is about the stars being aligned, alignment and fate and destiny. And so that's just all. That's beautiful. So that's what I've got with those. I want to pull from the 108 Oracle, and then I'm going to make this kind of short and sweet for you, Leos. Short and sweet. Bedroom. Okay. And slingshot. Yeah, that's where I'm going. And that's where something. It's a good song. I just heard it like a couple of days ago. It's a really good song. And I don't know what the letter is, but you definitely have a letter or a message coming in soon. Too. And here's that forked road. Like I said, with the good outcome, you also have the forked road. Direction change. Oh, okay. Options, free will, opportunity, alternatives, multiple choice, the moment of truth, crisis, possibilities, turning point, and a change in circumstance. Yes. Yes. Ah! I love it when stuff like that happens. I'm sorry if that was louder in your ear. And then the mother lode on the bottom. Seriously. Yes, Leo. That really might just be the title of the mother lode. Prosperity, jackpot, success, good fortune, having plenty, money, maker, sudden wealth, the real deal, on easy street, accomplishment, advantage, fortune, the prime source. Your light's going to be so bright, everybody's going to need shades. I'm sending you love and light. Thanks, Leos. Beautiful reading, beautiful energy. I appreciate you contributing that to me. What's crazy is my camera right now is focusing on this person. That's so weird. There's a little box on my camera, and it is absolutely focused on this. It's still, and there's a little sun that's appearing because it's part of the icon. Oh, that's cool. All right, love and light. Bye.